Hey guys, I'm doing one more video for today. I got petitcoprit, and let's play g6 on move 1. This is a move I've been meaning to try for a while. Okay, and let's go c5. Okay, we might get some sort of Maroc-C system. Let's go knight c6. Try to get him to play d5 on us. Don't think I played this guy before. Petitcoprit. Stick with a pawn. He can try to develop his knight in a way that eventually wins my d-pawn. But what I'm going to do with this knight is I'm going to send it to c5 shortly after I castle. Yeah, so it's going to c5. Stick it there. So now he might try to move his light square bishop away and win that pawn. Won't be easy for him to do, though. Let's just develop. So now I can get into c3 potentially. Plunk my knight there. Might be good for him to play e5 to try to keep me out entirely. Okay, let's do that. I think rook ac8 makes sense. Now I'm very tempted to play knight b2. Very, very tempted. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to do it. And then I'm going to take on d3, followed by bishop f5. This is what I'll do. Here, though, I could even take on c4 potentially. If I take on c4, he takes with the bishop, I play bishop b5. And he can't stop me from winning the bishop, I don't believe. Yeah, that line checks out. Now this. Yeah, and I think winning his light square bishop, potentially remaining up a pawn, and having the bishop pair, and maybe his center also being unstable, this is looking very good for me. Let's take this way. Just trying to maybe win his d5 pawn. Yeah, let's do that. I think I'm going to lose the d-pawn. So if I can get his d5 pawn, though, that's okay. And if he ends up taking on d4 with his knight, that destabilizes e5. So I'm not opposed to that scenario either. Wow, sacked the exchange on me. Wasn't expecting that. Just take the queen. If he wants to play rook c1, then a2 will hang. Yeah, so he prefers that. Let's just go here. So now I'm preparing to take on e5 and then win his d5 pawn. So unsurprisingly, he plays that. Now I'm hitting d2. Just realized my volume is all the way up, so these ICC sounds are probably coming in pretty loud and clear. Okay, bishop e3. Let's just pin him. I think c4 is an extremely annoying square for my queen. I might even just win the b pawn soon. Just take this guy. Let's go here. So attack h4. Okay, now that runs into rook c3, I believe. Yeah, big problems with this bishop. He resigned. Cool. Fairly fast game. And let's go back. So he played knight e2 against this flank opening. And I got my knight into d4. I think it would have been a little bit better for him to maybe develop this knight earlier and play like knight d2 to f3 or b3, and then try to round up this pawn quicker. He played bishop d3, which is reasonable. But I think once I get this knight maneuver to c5 in, black is very comfortable. I thought about playing a5 here to try to secure the knight on c5, but I don't know that I'm opposed to him playing b4, as happened in the game, because I can get into the c3 square. Yeah, I thought this was very good. And here maybe he should play queen e2, because at least queen e2 avoids this problem, whereas queen c2 walked right into knight takes c4. So knight b2. Let's just check. Okay, engine says queen b3 is the best of all. I guess that also avoids the problem. So when he played queen c2, yeah, knight takes c4 is practically decisive. And I didn't see a whole heck of a lot he could do after this. Yeah, already -4 or 5. It's kind of a cleanup job for me at this point. It approves of what I did. Yeah, and then rook c3. Okay. Well, I will be playing more of g6 on move 1. I have some pet systems that I don't want to reveal quite yet that I like to play with g6. So it's an occasional guest in my repertoire. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. And I'll talk to you guys later. Please leave me any feedback in the comments. Thanks, guys.